All right. Let's see. Oh, look, we're actually against some sort of trend line, but that doesn't really matter. It's not priority. What the priority is the fact that, you know, higher lows are still being maintained. This is the last one we had right now. Until a 4-hour higher low is broken, then we can say, okay, I'm gonna come here. But until then, just go with the flow. This is the easiest thing you can do, is just go with the flow. What's happening right now, I saw, so we had support formed here, but then we had all of this break it. So there's a chance that it could end up, you know, yes, we have this level, create some type of lower high and make a double bottom, or even just come a little bit lower. That could happen, but I wouldn't suggest to take sells because it would be extremely short term and super risky. The best thing that you can do is just wait for a resistance to break. It might be this resistance, or it might be in a few hours when resistance is like all the way down here. We don't know. The main thing is that I would still be looking for buys. Again, like my targets are the same based off of like the higher time frames, support and resistances. For gold, still going bearish, lower highs are being maintained, so I won't entertain buys. But if we do have a break of 4-hour resistance, then it's just like, yeah, that would be really, really good opportunity for some buys. But realize how this level is coming to 100% zone. So when you do see some sort of transition that happens here, even if it's on the 30-minute, there is a chance that price could start to continue back to this level. But, you know, if you take that buy opportunity without having the 4-hour create resistance and then break it first, you still have more, you know, sellers than buyers. So if you get stopped out, you know, it's just a risk that you took. So for gold, like, I don't think I'm going to be trading gold until I get some 4-hour resistance break, because it's in the support area. That's a weekly level. So there really is no purpose of like risking to sell right now. Can it continue going bearish? Of course it can continue going bearish, because price can do whatever it wants to do. But I'm not really interested in taking trades right here for the moment with what it's giving. GU still maintaining lower highs, which is cute. So what you would want to do is, I don't know, I guess wait, same thing again, just wait for support to break. You see that for right now, you can even track it like this. Bearish, you have a little resistance right here, a little resistance, and now we're starting to make higher lows and higher highs. See, now if I take it here, you see the transition that happened. We went from making lower lows and lower highs to breaking this high. And, you know, so with that being said, you don't know how far this can come up, and you don't know if it'll just come here and then continue. But number one thing you want to do is just track your previous, know where you are at all times. So in a few hours, you're still going to be tracking this, you know, tracking the supports. And when support breaks, that's when you have an ideal sell opportunity. I didn't even see, where is it updated for the updated level for take profit? So point A, point C, point A, point B, point C, and then we'll take it point A. I think this would be the next take profit level, possibly. UCAD, she's doing a lot. She's doing the absolute most. She's really dramatic, I've learned. But 4 hours still maintaining higher lows. So you would only want to look for buys. In this case, if I was trading UCAD, I don't think I would be looking for buys. I think I would leave this pair alone until I get a break of support, just because overall in my head, oh my God, what if this is, I don't know. I do not know. Daily is still bullish, at least in this current impulse leg. But what I was going to say is, like, I thought that point A, point B, point C, that this would be some type of structure level. So if price breaks like this level right here, I'm not and it would have to do like bullish when it comes to the 4 hour, right? So I wouldn't buy UCAD because I don't think it has much space to go. And even if it does continue, that would be a break of structure. I don't want to be in that trade anyways. Like I'll just be risking it. Like I'd rather wait for the break and then continue to buy when I have a higher low present itself. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Yesterday's move on GJ, I think it was right here when I was talking about it, right? So the 4 hour was maintaining higher lows just like it is now. And the main thing I was waiting for was a break of resistance. And then, you know, we got it. I entered, no, actually, I entered like right when I saw it starting to push because I figured that, you know, this was going to be the move right here. I made my stops nice and safe. And then because I'm basing this move on like a 4 hour setup, I don't really have reasons to exit the trade until I see a violation of like one of these 4 hour supports. Like you have plenty of times where the 30-minute or the 15-minute create support and then break it, but you gotta understand there's a good chance it's not gonna go below its previous high low that was supporting the entire thing. And if it does, then you know to the negative 27% we go. So yeah, and today's Friday. Wow, the week went by fast. Are we even trading next week? Or I can't wait until I get my account. We got one trading day left for January. Happy trading.